biggest banana I've ever played.
Biggest banana.
Hi, welcome back to the Nerd Shelves. I'm Judy.
And I'm Michael.
Today we have a special one.
Yes, we just got back from holiday.
Family vacation.
Family vacation. So we are going to talk about all of the games that we played on our family vacation.
Either with kids or ourselves.
Yep,
So fun.
totally.
Let's get to it. So, where do we go on the trip?
Well, we went, we live on an island here on the west coast of Canada, and we went up island to just a little town up island, and we do it every spring break, and we rented a cottage and just took the family there just to unwind and relax. Recharge.
Yeah.
We read books. We went to the local farmer's market. We went
Go to the beach
go
for
to
a
the
walk.
beach. We went swimming. Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very blessed with the opportunity to go there.
So just to go out into nature, and we went for walks in the forest, and there's a little secondhand bookstore that we just love, and we went in there and traded in some old books, and the kids
Get
got
some
some
new
new books, and
So good.
yeah, and I think we all feel pretty recharged now.
Yes. It was a short couple days, but
Yeah, 4 days.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was great.
Yeah.
But while we were there, we obviously, because we drove our car, so we were able to take a whole bunch of games with us.
Yes, a lot.
A lot. But,
lot.
Interestingly enough, we only played
Couple of them.
a few of them. And it got me thinking anyways that I thought this was really neat. There were certain games that we felt like playing while we were there. And I think it was a really good indication of what games are good for a family vacation because we picked the ones we wanted to based on the way we were feeling.
Yeah, we decided to play some relaxed one, not so intense, just, how we feel.
Yeah,
that
exactly. And I think it's really easy to say, I think these are great games for a family vacation. But when you're actually on the vacation and you see what games you decide to play,
Yeah.
I think that's a perfect indication of these are great games for family vacations.
And that's what we're going to talk about right now.
Yeah.
This first one we're going to talk about is a bit different. It's more of activity.
Yeah.
It's not quite a board game. It just, kids loved it.
Yeah.
And as soon as we arrived, my youngest one pick up and say, we're going to play this. And it's Face Off.
Face Off. Yeah, it's not really a board game, but we played it. The kids love it, so
Yeah.
we thought we'd share it.
It is so fun. So basically, Face Off, it's like a hockey game.
Yep.
Air hockey, would you say? It's
Not
got
really.
a small puck.
Yeah.
And it's got elastic band at either side. And you have your own color of puck, like 4 of them. And you just try to shoot it with the elastic band through the little goal in the middle.
Yeah.
And it could bounce, it could shoot back because of elastic band on the other side. And
Yeah.
it is so intense, but so fun.
It's pretty intense.
Hilarious.
And fun. It's funny because it says rapid fire, and you're trying to get all of your pucks onto the other player's side.
As
And-
fast as possible.
yeah, it's just a fun little thing. It's not really a board game, and
Yeah.
it's kind of funny because we just talked about how most of the games we decided to play were nice, relaxing games.
This is intense.
This isn't very relaxing. In fact, a couple of times when my youngest shot the puck and it hit my puck and it bounced off and hit me in the face, and
You know what? She's the one win the most.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, our youngest is pretty good at that. But anyways, this is a super fun activity
Activity.
for families, and it's one of those things that anybody can play.
Anybody.
Right? So
Yes.
we wanted to share that too.
Face Off.
Yes. The first game we played, and only Judy and I played this. The kids didn't actually play this one with us, but that was
Canvas.
Canvas.
And this is just so relaxing because basically you are making pictures with those acrylic cards
Yeah.
with different artworks. And there's some element color at the bottom and shapes. And you're trying to match up with the goal.
Yeah, all the different goal cards.
So fun.
It is. It's thinky.
Yes.
It does hurt your brain a little bit, but it is very relaxing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think kids love it, but they haven't really played the game. They just love matching the cards and make the pictures.
Right, which they did do. They didn't actually play the game, but
Yeah.
later they just put all the different
They
elements
lay out
together.
all the cards on the
Yeah.
table and see all the acrylic. Oh, we love it.
And when you're done, you're left with these really neat beautiful looking paintings.
Yes, with a name on it too.
And they all have different names and that.
I
Yeah,
love it.
it's a great game. I mean, it is very good for the family.
Yes.
Even though our kids didn't actually play this with us this time, but it is a family weight game.
Yeah.
It doesn't take too long.
Very fast, yes.
Easy to teach. It's perfect for a vacation.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That is Chemist. The next one is very compilatious. It is Three Sisters.
Oh, I love this game.
How could you not bring a roll and write on a family trip?
It's true, you know,
You have to.
most roll and writes are great for family trips and vacations. You can kind of
Yeah.
get them out anywhere and play them anywhere.
Especially this one. It's got so many combos you can make in that size of game.
I
And
love
it's
it.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's
It's
so
so
great.
fun.
It is so. I remember actually when we played this one a bit later at night, and we just made a cup of tea,
Yeah.
and we sat there in front of the fire and played this. I mean, really, you need this and a
Pencil.
couple of pencils.
Yeah.
and it's pretty easy to play.
It is so fun. And I think this game, every time you play, is different because you want to do different combos
Yes.
and it's just so fun.
Yeah, there's so many different strategies you can try. So basically what Three Sisters is it's a roll and write. It's about a farm, but it's one of those games where you get to a point where almost every turn you can go, okay, so this completes this, which then gives me that bonus, and then that allows me to do that, and that gives me another bonus, and you can just kind of keep going and going and going.
Yeah.
I love it.
So good.
I've never won.
I think you won once or twice.
I don't think I have. I actually don't think I've ever won this game.
Really?
I don't think I have.
I love it.
I love it, nonetheless, but you've
love
beat
it.
me every single time.
I love it.
Yeah.
Can I say more? I love it. It's
Wait
so
a
fun.
second. You've beat me every time at Canvas, too.
Yes.
What is happening?
I'm trying to catch up my score here.
There you go. Fair enough. Anyways, that is Three
Sisters.
Oh, it's by Motor City Games. Yes.
The next one. Are you ready? The next one
juicy.
is very juicy
Very
and
juicy.
very colorful and very chunky.
Chunky.
It's Juicy Fruit.
Yeah, Juicy Fruit. Yeah, we finally got a chance to play this again. It's been a while.
We
We
it's been a
played it
while.
when we first got it, and then it just kind of sat there for a bit. But I'm sure glad we did.
Yeah. We also tried the second board, which you were manufacturing those juice into bottles.
The Juice Factory.
Yes, I love that.
Which is pretty cool because I think this is a really good reason why this is a great family vacation game
Yeah.
because you have two sides of the board. So you can play the easier side with the family. And then if there are more experienced players, you can flip it over to the Juice Factory side. Yeah.
Which it kind of adds more task for you.
Yeah.
So it slow you down
It can slow you down. It gets in your way. Yeah.
very,
So
very much.
basically you're trying to fill recipes, actually almost literally recipes with the different fruit. But how you harvest the fruit is you have a board, and like a grid, and on your board you have a token for each kind of fruit. And you can slide it in a straight line as far as it can go. And that's how many fruit you're allowed to collect.
So it's like one square, you get one of that kind of fruit.
That's right. But it can only go in a straight line. You can't turn corners or anything like that. And then on the outside, you open up more spaces by shipping your boats off
Yeah.
once you've filled those recipes. And then there's another board where you can, well, actually what you're doing is you're bribing the
Yeah.
city officials.
Yes.
Then you can put ice cream trucks and food stalls.
Other bonus
and
actions,
All the
right?
bonus actions. And
Yeah.
it's got lots going on. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I love how the mechanism at the center of your board, because the most you can move is 4. But once you remove the corner, the boats,
The boats.
you can move your fruit there, but you could also corner yourself there.
Yes.
Because to get out, you cannot go diagonal. You have to go straight in line.
Right, so maybe
And
your
you cannot turn.
other fruit tokens block you, and you have
Yeah.
to move those before you can move those, and yeah,
So many tricky parts.
yeah, it's great. It's
So many.
it's a great family game. But what I love the most about this game is I love the fruit tokens. They're big and chunky.
Yeah.
Probably like the biggest tokens I've ever played in a game.
Biggest banana I've ever played.
Biggest banana. Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah. This is Juicy Fruits.
Mm.
The next one, you got to be super lucky
Super lucky.
to play this game.
Yeah, you got really super lucky.
It is Super Mega Lucky Boss.
Yes.
This is so fun. Well, I played this one with the youngest one. So you basically are collecting the points by cross out the numbers from the cards that
Yeah.
you flip over.
Like a flip and right.
And then you get bonus. And the bonus bring you to another card. And it just keep going. And
It's
you,
another combolicious game.
Combolicious,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't believe I haven't win yet. When I play with my younger one, she just beat me every time.
It's true. It's
I don't
true.
know why.
She's so good at finding all the combos.
Yeah, I got strategies when I play with you, play with my older one, but when I play with my younger one, she always beats me every single time.
She's really good at this game.
Yeah,
Which is
and
funny.
it comes with like there's a moon token and there's a lightning bolt token. You can collect it, and the moon token at the end of a game, if you have the most moon, you get plus 6 points.
Right.
If you have least, you get minus points.
Right. If there's more than 2 players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you want to work on those.
Yeah. Lots to think about in this game.
A lot to think about.
But it's also pretty, like, our youngest can play it, so it's pretty easy.
Yes.
In that the rules are fairly easy, but again, there's lots of combos and different strategies you can play.
And it comes with those numbers that she can work with.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know,
She
as
loves
far
it.
as roll and rights and flip and rights go, I think this is great for the family.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Some of them, like Three Sisters, is a little complicated for the little one.
younger ones,
For
yes.
younger kids and things. But this is just perfect for the family.
It is perfect.
And it has all the cards are dry erase, which is pretty neat too. So.
She's very tidy on that, so that's good. So that is Super Mega Lucky Box. Next one is kind of classic.
Kind of classic, but I will tell you
Yeah.
that after our trip, when we were driving home, we asked both of our kids
Yes.
what their highlight of the trip was. The highlight of the trip, not games, the whole trip. And both of them said, this game we're about to show you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we play it, they just had so much fun, and they keep saying, again, we want to play it again.
Yeah.
It is Dixit
Dixit.
base game plus anniversary and
Revelations.
revelation.
Yeah.
This is so fun.
Yeah, these expansions just add extra cards. That's
Yeah.
all they do. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think everyone already know how to play Dixit.
Yeah. Maybe.
But it's just so good because it inspired them with the imaginations
Yes.
and
Creativity, kind
is
of
so
creative,
fun.
not creative writing, but it's great for their imagination, for sure.
yeah.
So basically what you do is everybody has cards and they're the very, like Mysterium and they're very, those types of games are very, very abstract type
pictures,
of art.
yes.
Yeah, which is really neat. And these expansions just add different styles. We just shuffle them all together.
Yes.
But everyone has a deck of cards, and whoever is the storyteller, they play one card, but nobody can see it yet, and they have to give a clue to make people guess what that card is. Then everybody else at the table takes one of their cards that they think
From their
matches
hand.
that clue,
Yeah.
and then you shuffle them up and lay them on the table. And everybody guesses what the storyteller's card is. Now, here's the catch. If everybody guesses your clue, your card, that means your clue was too easy.
Yeah.
So you don't get any points and everybody else gets points. If nobody guesses your card, that
Yeah.
means your clue was too hard. And you don't get any points and
say
everybody
too
gets
good.
points.
I say too good.
So your clue has to be just right, where some people might guess it, but not everybody.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like the old Boulder Dash game, but with pictures. And it's fantastic for the family.
It is so good.
Yeah.
I so many times we give out clues like at the end we went, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
So surprised.
It's pretty neat though, and the things that the kids come up with is pretty funny.
So creative.
Yeah,
I
so
love it.
they got to a point where they were making each other laugh because they were literally just giving clues that were sound effects. Like I think one of them was ah. Okay, that's the clue. Is it a goat? What is it?
Yeah.
But it's cool because you can literally do anything you want.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really fun.
Yeah, they loved it.
Yeah, it's Dixit. The last one is very relaxing
Yes.
and it's pretty.
It is very pretty.
It is Trails.
Trails, not parks. Trails.
Trails.
Yeah, we usually play parks when we go on vacation.
Yeah.
But because it's usually just you and I playing
Yes.
games, and now that the kids are getting older, we brought Trails because it's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
A little bit simpler than
It is
parks.
definitely simpler.
Yeah.
The setup is also simpler.
Yep.
I want to say.
Yep.
So this is from Keymaster Games, and as you can see, so we lay out cards as a scenery, and then you
The
have
trail.
yeah, and you have your hikers walking on the trails.
Yep, like in parks.
Yeah, and then you just do actions when you go to each one. You can pick up resources and you can
Take
go.
pictures.
Yeah, there's also a bear,
Oh, there is a bear. Yes.
which is very cool because
Yeah.
it comes with a die, and you roll the die to do the action accordingly.
Yep.
With the bear.
Yeah, exactly. But the
That's so
difference
fun.
the difference in this one is that when you get to the trail end, you just turn around and go back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But every time somebody gets to the trail end, all of the trail sites flip over to the night side. Mm-hmm. And
trigger
then
that.
it makes it a better spot, as in instead
Better
of
resource.
right, instead
Yeah.
of one stone, you get two stones or something like that. And then
Mm-hmm.
once all the sun has moved and all the sites have flipped over to the night side, and then that's what ends the game.
That
But
is
yeah,
so
you just
fun.
keep going back and forth and back and forth.
They actually play really fast.
It is pretty quick, actually. It's great. It's relaxing. It's fun. It's thinky enough. The kids loved it.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised they love it because they're so young still. But
Yeah.
they actually, our youngest one, she actually understands the concept of this game, and we didn't have to do co-op. She just played on her own,
Yeah,
and she actually did pretty well.
she did very well. And it was fantastic. So at the end, when we were counting up our score,
Yeah.
and our oldest beat me by 1 point. It was so great.
One
It was
point.
She was so proud of herself.
It's a proud moment for
Yeah,
the parents when
totally.
kids beat you at board games.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Lovely.
And she was so happy. And it was the last game we played on the trip. It was right before we packed up the car to go home. And it was just such a perfect ending to our
Yeah.
perfect vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We enjoy it so much.
Yeah, so that is Trails.
Trails.
Okay, so those are the games that we played on our family vacation.
Yeah, those are wonderful. If you go on vacation, what games do you bring?
Yeah, leave comments below, let us know. And also hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe. For
more videos
For
to
more
come.
videos, yep.
Until next time,
Go ahead and get another game off of your nerd shelf.
take care.
Bye.
Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ba ba